Well, they're still fighting three fires across the state, but two of them in particular still very much active. The deadliest one in the north is the campfire that is at this point 30% contained, and down here they're fighting the Woolsey fire, which is now at 35%, a little better than the past few days. And the fire officials are expressing some optimism, saying that the weather conditions are now a little better than the past few days, and they're also saying that by the end of the week they might reach the 40s in terms of this containment level, and that's when firefighters will ultimately start getting a grip over this fire. But they say full containment would not be expected until the end of the month. But of course that all depends on the weather conditions. Now we know that there are still some evacuation orders in place. Over 50,000 people are still displaced, but in certain places where people thought they could go back, in little towns like Thousand Oaks, for example, earlier today we suddenly saw new flares going up, and that's why people are now worried with the unpredictability of the wind. They're not really sure whether to go back home, and officials are now behaving with extra caution. And we know that even though the containment level is at 35%, they say that with the winds changing speed and direction every now and then, they still want people to show a lot of caution when they go back to their homes, and also remember that there are still hundreds of people who are unaccounted for.